I need banana, tasty banana. Put banana in my mouth. Squeeze the peel, it comes in. Squeeze banana. Today we're doing 3+ hours. So I'm like, all right, whenever we're gonna do a lot of Street Fighter, I'll wear this shirt. On days when we're not doing Street Fighter, or maybe it's less serious, like I'm doing World Tour or something, like tomorrow, I'll probably alternate and I'll probably wear a t-shirt tomorrow. Okay? That's because people are so interested in my attire. I don't know why. But, you know, oh my God, in 15 years, Phil never changed the kind of clothes he wears, and now he's wearing different clothes on stream. I know, it's big news, right? It's big and very exciting news that I'd be wearing different clothes on the stream. So, yeah, so that will be happening, okay?
And Brenton, hope today is a positive day full of video games and championship wrestling. Love, Cat, son.
I should trial shirtless streams? No, lunch meat. Again, I keep telling you guys, I look nothing, act nothing, and am nothing like Review Tech USA. If you want to see a middle-aged, very overweight man, shirtless, doing really lewd acts on stream for money, because it's the only way he can make money, you got to go over there, and you got to watch that stream. I am not involved with that man whatsoever. I don't know. Just because I'm white, and I'm a streamer, doesn't mean I'm the same as every other white streamer, just so you know. I'm very different, okay? I know maybe you got me confused with other white people. Maybe you think we all look the same or something. I'm not sure. But you got to head over to those correct streams if you want that kind of behavior, all right? And or drama video makers, which I'm not. I'm not going to do just constant drama video. I like playing games and having fun with them and sharing those raw experiences with you guys and gals. Oh, I shouldn't mention race. I shouldn't, huh? I'm white and I can't mention white people. That's an interesting one. That's one I've never heard of before. I'm white, so I can't mention the white race. Really?
Well done.
Close personal life and stuff here. So you're never going to have that close personal relationship with me. You understand that? But that doesn't mean you can't have it with others, and that's perfectly valid. The problem is there's people who go to a stream and they think, hey, if I throw money at this streamer, I'm going to be friends with them. And I'm going to have priority in their life. And I mean, let's be honest. That's the exact thing that happens with these female streamers who are taking their clothes off over on Twitch and other places. Now I think they went over to Kick because they didn't like Twitch, so they went to Kick now. That's exactly what it is. These guys who just kind of like, I hate to say it, they don't have real life social relationships. They just sit around all day behind their computers. They have no attempts to try to have real life relationships with real people. Instead, they throw money at girls to take their clothes off on camera to think that's meaningful. You know, it's sad. That's an entire culture right now of content creation, and it's a very sad culture because it's not real. It's fabricated. It's fake. It's imagined in the minds of these guys and gals. So I'm sure women pay for it too, right? And it's just not right. Yet these is essentially it's exploitation, is what it is. You're exploiting people who sadly don't have real life relationships with people to make them feel like they're getting something out of their stream that they're not. They're never going to have an actual meaningful, romantic, or personal relationship with the streamer. Yet they throw money at them to act like they're going to. It's sad. That's the parasocial discussion that needs to be had. You know, you got to be careful about this stuff. There's a slippery slope. You don't want to be so obsessed with someone or a series of streamers that now that's your entire existence on planet Earth. What's the point of that, right? These people really are like Loserville 101. Like, just get a life and you won't have to fucking be like this anymore. But they can't help themselves. It becomes more of a grind the higher level you get. And right now I'm just hitting just after maybe a 25% into 3-star diamond. So I'm thinking if I win a lot today, I'll probably hit 4-star diamond, but that'll be it. And then I'm thinking, so it's not going to be until, by the way, this piece of hair, look at it. Every day it does this. If you wonder why this piece of hair sticks up, it's because when I was a kid, my mom always parted my hair right here. Okay? And so she would part my hair and she would brush it one way this way and one way. So this was my hair like this, parted like this. And what ended up happening was it killed my hairline. That's why I have less hair here than anywhere else on my head. Because literally for until I was in high school, that's how I did my hair. Okay? So yeah, it actually killed my hairline right there. Yes, my parents did have the money to buy it. They were just fucking stupid. But now what happened is over here, I have way more hair on this side of the head. So it doesn't look even. If I had hair on both sides, it would look even, but it doesn't. It looks like I have like extra hair here on this side of my head because there's no part there. I never parted my hair on this side of my head, you see? So there's always like this big extra tuft of hair that's puffed up on that spot on my head, and that's why it kind of sticks out. And people are like, oh, Phil's hair looks like weird. It's like jumping all around, looks messy. I mean, no, in reality, it's fine. It's just not symmetrical because I had a part. So here's some advice. If you have a kid, don't give them a fucking part in their hair because it fucks their hairline up. No, really, it does. But, you know, parents don't research anything. Back then, you couldn't. There was no internet. Here, I'm here to tell you firsthand, don't fucking part your kid's hair like that. Seriously. Make their hair symmetrical so when they grow up, they don't have a fucked up hairline. No, my dad was not into video games whatsoever. It was my uncle. My Uncle Rich, who was really into gaming. And I went over his house, you know, for a holiday, and he was playing computer games, and he showed me the computer games, and I was fascinated. And he was the one who gave me my first home console, which was Pong, that you plug into your TV. And then later on, he donated his Atari 7800. And that's how I had an Atari 7800 with all those games. That's how I got into gaming. My dad was never into gaming. I mean, the most he ever did with me was he played Ball Blazer or Karateka or another game. And after I went to like NES, he literally never played video games with me ever again. My parents, here's the thing. My parents were supportive of me having hobbies.
Yeah, I'm a gamer.
Like, for example, my dad, when I was a kid, before I was young or old enough to do it myself, my dad every Friday and Saturday night would drive me to the local arcade and sit there in the arcade when I was a young kid and watch me play video games. Now, he wouldn't watch, but he would do, like, he went to night school, so he would do a lot of studying. He would do some of his homework and stuff in the arcade, reading and stuff when I was there, and basically just supervise when I was younger. When I got older and I could, you know, go there myself, then I did it myself. But in my younger years, he was the one who every week would take me to the arcade and basically supervise and, you know, make sure that everything was safe when I was much younger. Remember, I started going to arcades when I was like 13 years old. So, yeah. So did he support my efforts to be a gamer? Well, I mean, my parents bought me game consoles and video games. My dad drove me to the arcade. Did he ever play games with me after like a couple years of I should say Atari 7800? No. My dad was never into video games, nor does he care about them. What does that mean? Arcade and college classes, big money. I'd like to know what that means. Danny in the chat says arcade and college classes, big money. What does that mean? Arcade is big money. It was $5 a night when I went there. $5, you'd play the whole night. Night classes, my dad went to public college. He went to a place called Housatonic Community College. That's where he went for night school. Free college. What the fuck are you talking about? I swear to God, people just like, they do ridiculous stuff. They make shit up. What are you talking? Are you insinuating I have a rich family? No, I do not. My family does not have a lot of money. What you're saying is fucked up and stupid. Oh, really? People are saying it's a troll. Look at their name. All right, I'll just ban them now. Fuck them. All you gotta do is tell me, guys. The moment you see that, they're out of here. I don't care. I mean, it makes sense. They're insinuating nonsense, right? Get the fuck out of my channel. Seriously, I don't want you watching my content. You don't deserve to watch the quality of content that I put out, okay? I think I was still in Catholic school. I think in defense of Catholicism, which a lot of the times people say Catholicism was always based around Europe and Europeans, I'm pretty sure I was taught in my school that Jesus was black. And it was funny because we said, why did a lot of the pictures in the books we're studying show him as white? And we were told by the teacher, a nun, because sadly, a lot of the education based around Catholicism is from Europe, and Europeans love to say everything's white, when in reality, yeah, he was from the Middle East, so he was definitely of darker skin. Maybe he wasn't pure black skin, but he could have been a darker hued skin. I mean, he's from the fucking Middle East. He's not pure, pasty white. What are you, stupid? Of course he wasn't. Why do all the pictures show him like that? Because they're idiots. They want him to look like a European white guy, which is dumb.
Stickle. Oh, shit. Well, that was close. Dude, I was joking. Dude, I was fucking joking. I said Black Mamba. There's a fucking Black Mamba I'm racing against right now. Oh my God, could it be any more stereotypical? Black fucking Mamba's right there.